Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. We are here. It is almost the holidays. So hope you got all your shopping done and you got everything. I got all my presents in the back. I've been a good girl this year. So I am excited for today because we're going to talk about psychic junkies and maybe not in the way that you think, right? Good morning, Sandra. Hi, Tina. Good morning, Tracy. Hi, everybody. Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you. Oh, look at that. The steam is coming off the cup. Can you look at that? Isn't that cool? Grab your cup. Good morning, Bronny. Oh, my God, Bronny. Not too long and I get to see you. Hi, Lisa. Everybody's piling in. Happy holidays, everybody. Good morning, Sherry. Hi, Tina. So, good morning, Ivana. Hi, honey. Hi, Nick. Hello. Nick, I will get to your topic probably next week. Good morning, Sandra. Hi, Carrie. So, let us talk about psychic junkies. So, I got this email. And I've seen it over and over. If any of you do this work professionally, you kind of know what I mean. But people are searching for answers. I mean, we are in a time where we're lacking trust in ourselves. We're lacking trust in the universe. We're lacking trust in our choices and our choice making and our decision making. And so we are leaning out to others for validation, guidance, answers. And when you're really, really stuck, so when you're feeling super stuck or depressed, you almost can't think on your own, right? Everything is real foggy. It's not clear. And so what happens is you can't even think through things because you're too stressed or too worried or too depressed or whatever the case may be. And we've all had this. And so I've had this. Good morning, Denise. So what happens is someone will reach out and look to an intuitive for the answers. But in the desperation, in that need or desire to get those answers, they may be making rash decisions about what light worker they choose, who they choose to do that session. And they may get answers. It's not saying that the light worker is not on the money or not legit. It could be that they're not giving the answers that the recipient wants to hear, because that's a big part of it. You go in, you're falling in love with someone, you really want them to be the one, but you keep breaking up and getting back together, and all you want to hear is he's coming back to you. That's what you want to hear. And someone is saying he's not coming back. He's not. Well, you may reject that because it's not what you want to hear. Or whatever it is. I need a new job. I need my job yesterday. And they're saying, well, I see a job in 6 months. And you're like, no, I need it now. I can't even live for the next 6 months. So sometimes it's that, you're going around to all these different people, but it's because you're not getting the answers you want to hear. Secondly, you could be a little closed off. People can be a little closed off and just not being open in general to what is coming forward. Good morning, Meredith. Happy holidays. May not be open in general to what's coming forward. The other thing, though, and I see this, and in no way am I, knocking other mediums or psychics in any way, but there is sometimes when I see them in their own insecurity, in their own stuff, give someone what they think they want to hear and not really connecting to the higher self of the person or the soul of the person. What happens is if you give someone what they want to hear, it's not going to happen, right? It's not going to come true because you're not connecting to the person's soul. And so in a few months, they're like, well, none of this happened. What happened? And so we have to be careful. If you're going to choose someone, you do your research. People need to do the research on it to really find that person that they connect with. I really believe that if you're looking for a reading, if you search, just do your searches. You're going to come across the website or a person's page or a picture, and it's going to resonate. There's going to be something inside of you that goes ding, ding, ding. That is your soul connecting to the soul of the reader already. Just trust that, you know. Look at reviews. Look at the reputation, the credibility, and sometimes they are more expensive. I mean, I know I charge a good amount, good other friends do, but you know, if someone really is good at what they do, you know, you may have to pay a little bit more. Not saying that price is always equated to quality, not always by any means. That's why that research is important. But let's go back to why we're just feeling that need to reach out. It's hard. I think, you know, growing up, for anyone in particular age brackets, growing up, you know, there was just this, at one time period, it was, if you're a woman, you're going to be in the house, you're going to have a family, you're going to have babies, and that's what you're going to do. And then there was this whole revolution. As I was growing up, every woman was going to work, and she was just as equal as a man, and then she was going to work full time, and she was going to raise 9 kids, and she was going to keep that house clean. I mean, a lot, right? Women really were in a position to prove themselves. Now we're in a time where everybody is so sensitive and we're not allowed to say certain things because we're going to offend someone, or, you know, what vocabulary do we use? There's a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion. Women are, now there's more of a balance, right? Why can't the guy take care of the kids? Or maybe I can't work full time because it is taking away from the family. Whatever the case may be, whatever it is. But we're reaching out to find those answers. We're reaching out to say, what is the balance I need in my life? And I think too, people don't want to be in a box anymore. They don't want to just work in an office because that's what they've been told to do. They don't want to take all the steps of, well, let me go to college to have some generic degree that's going to get me into some entry-level position in which I'm going to have a $50,000 student loan at the end of it and only make $30,000 a year. That's what's happening, right? And people don't want that. So they're reaching out. What else can I do? What else am I supposed to be doing? And so with this quest for something better, this quest for something more enriching, this quest for a better life, people are reaching out. So I would say, rather than, you know, getting a lot of readings, if you've had a couple readings that you didn't feel were up to par back to back, take a break from it. Do some internal work. Do some meditation. Take some quiet time to align within, because maybe those answers are going to come right to you and you don't need anyone else to give them to you, right? So look, that little baby hair sticking out. Sorry, guys. That should work. Oh, that made it worse. Just ignore it. All right, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you are, thank you, Nick, when you're feeling lost, when you're feeling clouded, when you're feeling stressed out, it's okay to get a reading. I think it's absolutely, especially if you found someone you trust, if you found someone that's going to be honest, if you found someone who's not going to say, oh, this is your soulmate from a past life, and they're going to come back when it's really clear this person is really non-committal to you. You need someone who's going to tell you that, all right? So find that person, find that confidant, find that person that you know you can trust. That is okay. But when you see, if you're starting to get too lost or too clouded or too worried, just take a step back from looking to someone else for the answers and see what you can find within. See what's already there, because usually the answers are already there. It's just that we're too clouded and too stressed out and too in our own head to see it, feel it, hear it, know it. So So that's just kind of the idea. Stan is right there, everybody. Stan he's the cutest thing ever. He's the cutest. Do you want me to see if we can see him? Here, hang on. I know I'm a little obsessed with him. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, you can't see. It's a little too cloudy. Hang on. Oops. Oh, oh. No, you can't see. He's in the tree. Do you see him? Anyhow. All right. There we go. Sorry, not to take away from us, but he's super cute watching us from the branch. Anyhow, so the psychic junkie, you know, a lot of times that's because someone is just feeling so lost and lonely, and they really don't have a group of friends or family that they feel that they can go to. So please try not to, you know, if you do this work and you have someone that is bouncing around, try not to judge them. You know, there's a good reason. There's, you know, they're feeling really, they're in a desperate place. Don't take advantage of that place. Don't take advantage of that desperation. If you don't feel that you can serve them, you just be honest, let them know. If you know someone, you can refer someone, do that, or just do what I recommended. Tell them to just take a little time inward, and if they're still feeling a need to see you in a few months, they can do that. But in your own guidance and in your own self, when you're feeling clouded and you really want all the answers, and you want them yesterday, sometimes Spirit doesn't give them to us right away. Sometimes they want us to go through an experience, and sometimes they want us to have that life lesson in order for us to learn and grow from it. So try not to be so impatient. All right, so that is our talk for the day. Tonight, you guys, is a very special night. If you are around at 5 p.m., I have Live with Colby Rebel, right? You can watch it here. It's right on my Facebook page. Watch it here. I am going to do live callers, do readings. I'm going to do the mediumship, connecting to loved ones for the holidays and bringing them through the best that I can. The best that I can in the few minutes that I have via radio. But, you know, it's important. It's important that when you do this work, if you do this work professionally, it is imperative that you find a way to give back. Imperative. That's just how it works. You don't get to sign up and just collect. You have to give back as well. It's very important. And that's what tonight's episode is dedicated to, is giving back to the spirit world and connecting to your loved ones. So, you know, 323-992-3115. I'll always give it to you guys first. And, you know, jot it down, 5 p.m. I choose the callers at random. I just feel it's spirit driven. It's the most fair way to do it. But 5 p.m. today, I put a post up. Also, one last thing. I do have my little YouTube channel. And if, you know, you don't mind sharing and subscribing, it just helps, you know. At the end of the day, I want to get out there and help as many people as I can. So the only way I can do that is if people know I exist. All right, here's the deal. This is for you. Cheers to you. I want you to have a beautiful day. I want you to have a blessed day. Have a day of gratitude. Have a day of patting yourself on the back. I know it's been a little stressful with the holidays, and you know, you may feel some excitement for the new year or worry or whatever's happening. Just try to let that go today. You know, give yourself one day where you're not holding on to everything for everybody else. Just let it go. All right? All right. Have a beautiful day, everybody, and I will see you tonight. Bye.